1, the ceilings are about 10.5.
You hear that? It's called a PIREP, a pilot report. You know, when it comes to flying, a PIREP is an important source of up-to-the-minute weather conditions. It can be very valuable to pilots, ground observers, and forecasters alike. Some of the most current and useful weather information comes from pilots who have actually encountered unusual weather conditions in flight. This can include any severe weather not included in the reported forecast.
Could you go ahead your position?
PIREPs are used to validate or update current forecasts and in briefings to other pilots. In many parts of the country that are not covered by traditional weather observations, PIREPs may be the only information available on actual weather conditions. To make the best use of PIREPs, always check for them during your pre-flight planning. Conditions may have changed since the last published forecast, but PIREPs can give you a clearer idea of the location and severity of the weather ahead. En route, listen for PIREPs, usually on 126.7 megahertz, to get information on any weather conditions that may adversely affect your flight. Many pilots rely on PIREPs, so you should file one if you encounter unexpected weather during your flight. Good or bad, if the weather's not as forecasted, it's important to make a report. And it's easy to do. The process is outlined on the back of the Canada Flight Supplement. Simply identify yourself, followed by your location, altitude, and remarks on any significant weather encountered. And if you're flying too low to reach a station, relay the message to a pilot flying at a higher altitude. If you've ever benefited from the information contained in a PIREP, you know how important that they are to safe flight. The key is to check for PIREPs before flying. Stay tuned to 126.7 megahertz for any en route updates, and if you run into weather conditions that should be reported, don't be shy, file a PIREP.